welcome to Tarot and Chill. My name's Nisha, and this is a pick a card reading to find out what you need to know about this person. I've got 5 groups for you to choose from today. Group 1 is the iPod. Group 2 is the scissors. Group 3 is the plug, adapter plug thing. Group 4 is the perfume. And group 5 is the lighter. Please pause the video now if you need to take a moment to make your choice, otherwise I'll see you in your reading. All the timestamps will be in the description box below. Please don't forget to hit the thumbs up button and leave me a comment to let me know how this resonates for you. Subscribe if you're new here, I make a lot of content like this. And check out the information in the description box if you're interested in personal readings, Patreon, PayPal for donations, Instagram and Twitter. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in your reading. This reading is for you if you chose the iPod. Let's see what cards you have. First of all, you have some songs, and your first song is Sir Nothing Greater. You're on my mind when I wake up. Swear I got some time you could take up. I'd cross my heart, but you have the key. Oh, I can't lie, this is something I can't fight. Tried running, but I always come back for more. Girl, you got a good heart, so successful and you work hard. I know you're special, cause a good thing's hard to ignore. I've been from here to Peru, Toronto to Timbuktu, and there's nothing greater. And then you have Erykah Badu, Hello, featuring Andre 3000. Hello, it's me, babe. I thought about us for a long, long time. Maybe I think too much, but something's wrong. Something that's silly doesn't last too long. Maybe I shouldn't think of you as mine, but I can't help it, baby. Definitely seems like this person thinks about you a lot, like they think about you as soon as they wake up, and then they think about you all day. They think about you too much. They think you're really special. From the Black and Gold Edition tarot, you have the Hermit. Yeah, I feel like they're really, really thinking about you a lot and like considering you is what I want to say. The Three of Wands. And the Nine of Wands. From the True Heart Intuitive Tarot, you have Justice. The Chariot. And Judgment. From the Power of Love activation cards, you have Kindness. You are a humanitarian made of love, and you are able to share that energy with others. From the Angel Guide Oracle, you have Earth and Ground. From the astrology reading cards, you have the 8th house. This transformational area of your life is about shared resources and intense emotions. And then from the Universal Love Healing cards, you have Earth Connection. Can you see it there just about? I feel like this person is really thinking about their future, and they're doing a lot of self-reflection. And I'm seeing that they're thinking about their past as well. I feel like for some of you, I feel like if you've known this person for a long time, which a lot of you, I think you have, it feels like they're really reflecting on their relationship with you to date and everything that's happened, everything that's gone wrong or gone right, and thinking about the future that you guys could have together or maybe not. But it feels like they do see a future with you. It feels like there's been a lot of transformation within this person. I feel like they're kind of changing, they're learning a lot, they're growing. They're developing as a person. They're a very kind person. They're a very grounded person. But I feel like they're quite cautious and slow to act. So So they might not show their feelings much, is what I'm seeing. They're very protective of themselves, this person. They're a bit wary of people, a bit cautious. And I do feel like they're quite a loner. They do like to spend a lot of time alone. They do things alone. I feel like they go to places alone. They just travel alone. They walk around alone. They think about the future alone. And it might be very hard for this person to like see themselves in a relationship. And it does feel like they've been fighting this relationship with you. But they can't help coming back to you. It feels like this, for most of you, I am feeling like you've known this person for a long time and this keeps coming back, this relationship. And they're thinking about why. They're thinking, why do I still have these feelings? It must be for real if I still have these feelings after all these years or after all this time. Sorry guys, my video cut out, but I feel like this person's really thinking about contacting you. They might want to call you or message you. But I do feel like they take their time with things. They like to think about everything in detail before they do it. They are very cautious, they're very afraid. And they like to have plans set. I feel like they don't do things too spontaneously because they are very grounded. And it feels like the connection you have with this person is very set now. Even if you haven't known them for a long time, it feels like you are in their heart, like there's something they can't forget about you. There's something special about you for them, where like no matter where they go, no matter who else they meet, they keep thinking about you. And it feels like there's some things that maybe have gone wrong in this relationship that they want to correct. It seems like they're very determined to correct it and to make things right. But I also feel like in their life, there might be some things that they really need to fix. Like this person could have some debt. They could have maybe other people in their life that they've wronged, like other relationships where they feel like they need to make it up to people, where they need to right things. And they are very focused on their own future right now. And very self-focused. I'm seeing like this person they may be quite selfish, but I'm seeing they are kind, like they're not a narcissistic person. I feel like they've just had to focus on themselves. They've probably been alone a lot. And they've just got used to being alone is what I'm seeing. But yeah, I really feel like they do want to contact you, even if it's just to say hello. And I feel like it is quite serious to them, like this person is thinking about you in a serious way. And I'm seeing they're thinking about their future in a serious way, like trying to plan their future in general. And trying to leave the past behind, but it feels like right now they have to reflect on their past in order to be able to move on to the future is what I'm seeing. It's like their present is very important for them, like they're in a very important point of their life. A very transformative, pivotal moment where their actions are very important, like their actions today are determining their tomorrow. So I feel like it is significant that they're thinking about you, despite trying to like fight this connection off. They can't, it's really cemented. The connection's really deep in their heart, it's very rooted, it's grown. But yeah, this person doesn't trust easy, they're used to being alone, they like being alone. And it feels like they have a lot of plans and ideas and goals that they want to achieve in their own life, which is kind of their priority. But I feel like they do care about you. And I feel like they really, really want to contact you and kind of speak to you about things, like speak to you about the past, speak to you about their feelings. There's a lot of things they're very focused on, very determined on. I'm seeing like they really have this mission in life and they are very future focused. I feel like you and this person have potential to marry in the future. There is a reason why you can't forget about each other. I feel like it's mutual. And I do feel like this person might have been taking a really long time to act. But I'm seeing that they do see you in their future, and they are thinking very seriously about their future right now and examining everything in their life to see what needs to come with them into the future and what doesn't. But I feel like they're very serious about life right now. And they're trying to transform themselves to make things better. So yeah, I feel like if this person does contact you, take it very seriously. Take it very seriously because they do still have some trust issues and they are still questioning things despite how solid the feelings are. So I feel like if you do want to have this kind of forever connection with this person, you do need to be very like earthy and grounded and kind as well. But yeah, I hope you enjoyed that group one. Thank you so much for watching. Please don't forget to hit the thumbs up button below and leave me a comment to let me know how that resonated for you. Subscribe if you're new here, I make a lot of content like this. And check out the information in the description box for personal readings, Patreon, PayPal for donations, Instagram and Twitter. Thank you so much for watching and I hope to see you again soon. Bye. This reading is for you if you chose the scissors. Let's see what cards you have. First of all, you have some songs, and your first song is Manu Crook's Fuego featuring Anfa Rose. Honesty and trust, this is what I call rich, and now we on. You the flyest one in the room, and shit you know it. I ain't trying to be the one to steal your moment. The feeling I get inside is so euphoric. I'm out here for it. My heart, you own it. But I told that bitch to not play that shit, I'm grown. I told that bitch I'll be rich as fuck and beyond. The sun is shining, so the girl's out. Summer dresses, so it's all out. And you impressive got my thoughts wild. And then you have Julie London, Cry Me a River. Now you say you're lonely, you cry the whole night through. Well, you can cry me a river, cry me a river. I cried a river over you. You drove me, nearly drove me at my head. While you never shed a tear. Remember, I remember all that you said. From the Black and Gold Edition tarot, you have the Eight of Cups, the Knight of Cups, and the Seven of Swords. From the True Heart Intuitive Tarot, you have the Emperor, the Eight of Wands, and the Six of Swords. From the Power of Love activation cards, you have Loyalty. Your reliability demonstrates your loving sense of devotion and consistency of being. Yeah, I definitely see this as a very loyal person with the song as well. Honesty and trust, this is what I call rich, and then loyalty here. Definitely feels like they're a very stable person. From the Angel Guide Oracle, you have Surrender. From the Astrology Reading cards, you have Leo. The energy is flamboyant, dramatic, proud and passionate. It focuses on the importance of self-belief. And then from the Universal Love Healing cards, you have Golden Path. I'm seeing this as a very confident person, very proud person, and yeah, they might attract a lot of attention and they might like the attention that they attract. They might be someone who is quite flirtatious and charming. I feel like they are someone who attracts attention, like they're someone who's like eye-catching. And yeah, I do feel like they very much enjoy that. But at the same time, they are loyal, they are trustworthy. They do feel safe and stable and secure and like someone you can kind of surrender to. But yeah, I feel like this person's really in their feelings at the moment. It feels like they're quite emotional. You might not know that they're an emotional person because they come across very stable. They come across like very charming is what I'm seeing. Proud, self-confident, disciplined, very masculine energy. But yeah, I'm seeing this person does have a lot of very deep emotions. And I feel like they have a lot of emotions for you. And it might be a mix of like euphoria and sadness, is what I'm seeing. I do feel like this person has a lot of secrets. And they keep a lot of things to themselves. And they're quite avoidant, is what I'm seeing. Because I feel like they are very emotional and they kind of don't like the fact that they're emotional. So when they start to get in their feelings, I feel like they avoid things. They will just leave situations. They might abandon things that make them feel emotional or just run from it. I feel like this person might kind of start and stop with relationships a lot because they have this like mix of euphoria and then fear and upset. And I do feel like they've been crying over you. And they might be like wanting to leave you behind because they're crying over you, even though they have a lot of love for you, a lot of attraction towards you. I feel like this person has a plan, like a very strong plan for their future. They have a lot of goals, and I feel like they're trying to do quite a lot to make things happen for themselves right now. They might be in a bit of a difficult situation in life in general, and I feel like their emotions are kind of threatening them. And they need to be very disciplined, which again, if they are leaving you behind or like avoiding you, I feel like that might be why, because they can't really cope with their emotions right now. And I do feel like they're emotional about you. They're very fixed on what they want. They're very determined. And they do have a lot of ideas to make it happen. And they want to make things happen for themselves very quickly. They have their eyes on the prize, is what I'm seeing. And I do feel like you can trust this person, you can have faith in them, despite the fact that they might not be very honest. They might lie about some things, they might keep some things to themselves. But I do feel like they are loyal and they are kind of stable and trustworthy where it matters. Like, for example, I do feel like this person might be quite naturally flirtatious and very attractive. So they might maybe like flirt with other people sometimes, but it does feel like it's not serious to them and like doesn't mean anything to them. And like they are loyal to you if this is your partner. But I am seeing strong like abandonment issues and avoiding things, procrastinating, especially when it comes to their feelings. This person might be missing you right now if you've broken up with this person. And they also might be leaving some things behind for like what they want in their future. I do feel like they're trying to be consistent, but they might struggle at times, like they might take on too much and then not be able to manage it. Or take on a lot and then their emotions threaten them. They're very smart, this person. And they can see ways out of difficult situations, so I do feel like they're a very good friend to have. They're trying to move on from difficult situations in their life, I'm seeing right now. I feel like there's a lot of things in this person's present that are very difficult. And what I'm seeing is they're really focused on trying to do a lot every day to try and perfect things, to get themselves out of danger, to get themselves out of trouble. It does feel like in doing that, they kind of leave certain things behind or drop certain things or like procrastinate things. But yeah, I feel like for you watching, they do really have feelings for you. I feel like they have very up and down feelings right now. Like they're very, as I said, euphoric and excited about you, but at the same time they have a lot of sadness, they have a lot of pain, they've been crying a lot, and it feels like they need to leave the emotions behind right now. They're trying to rise above their emotions right now by taking action and doing things and like focusing on the future and the ideas they have. But yeah, you can trust this person, and this person does. They do really have strong feelings for you is what I'm seeing. But I hope you enjoyed that group too. Thank you so much for watching. Please don't forget to hit the thumbs up button below and leave me a comment to let me know how that resonated for you. Subscribe if you're new here. I make a lot of content like this. And check out the information in the description box for personal readings, Patreon, PayPal for donations, Instagram and Twitter. Thank you so much for watching, and I hope to see you again soon. Bye. This reading is for you if you chose the plug. Let's see what cards you have. First of all, you have some songs, and your first song is Melvito and Gabsy for Nothing. Won't dare to. I dare you to say we weren't special. Say we weren't special, girl. So you mean I gave you my love for nothing? All of my trust for nothing? So you mean I called you my rib for nothing? Think of all the things that I did for nothing. Took you my mama's crib for nothing. Told me that you want to have my kid for nothing. Vacation for 2 for nothing. Reservation for 2 for nothing. Feels like there's a lot of disappointment in this situation right now. And then you have black, let her go. You know you're the main attraction. I can't hit nobody else for the love. I need you for the action. She like, who you trying? I ain't the only one you've been eyeing. I'm like, whoa, must be 2 sides. She loved me not. It's time to choose sides. It's a shame, how could I be running game? After all the trials, after everything. Wedding ring, I can change your last name. From the Black and Gold Edition tarot, you have the Magician, the 6 of Pentacles, and the 6 of Swords. From the True Heart Intuitive Tarot, you have the 5 of Wands, the 4 of Discs, and the 9 of Discs. From the Power of Love Activation cards, you have Acceptance. You are ready to release control of situations or people and lovingly embrace the rhythm of life. From the Angel Guide Oracle, you have No. From the Astrology Reading cards, you have the 2nd house, your assets, finances, and the things that you value. And then from the Universal Love Healing cards, you have Message from Afar. I'm seeing this person is very stressed right now. They have a lot on their plate. They have a lot going on. It feels like there's a lot of distractions and noise around them. It feels like there's like a lot of people in their environment, people who are annoying, people who are stressful, things that they kind of don't want to be there, that are just really distracting them. And I'm seeing they're really trying to stay focused. It feels like on money, mainly. I'm seeing this person has some financial difficulties, some financial challenges. And they're just trying to maintain. They're just trying to make ends meet, is what I'm seeing. They're trying to save a little bit of money. They might be trying to maybe get a place. For some of you, they might be trying to buy a ring. They might want to propose and get a ring, and maybe they're realizing they can't really afford it and they need to save up a lot of money. It feels like there's a lot of things that are disappointing in this person's life right now. And I'm seeing for some of you, it might be the relationship between you and this person. It might be that something's gone wrong with the combination of these songs. It feels like they feel like they're putting in a lot of work and they don't want it to be for nothing. They want it to be worth something. Like they don't want to waste their time. They don't want to waste their energy. They don't want to waste their resources. This person wants to focus their time and attention on the things that are going to pay off, the things that are going to create results, the things that are going to provide for them long term. And they're really trying to build security and comfort for themselves in their life right now. They're trying to avoid stress because it feels like they already have enough of it. Yeah, I'm seeing their home and finances and family, and I feel like money and finances in particular is very important right now, and they might be trying to move, which again I feel like might be causing them a lot of stress. They might not have enough money to do that. But I feel like they are maybe more comfortable than they feel like they are. Like they might have saved quite a lot of money so far, but it's just not enough. Or they might be kind of wasting money in certain ways where they could be saving it. But I feel like their kind of stressed, disappointed emotions are making it worse for them right now. But they're trying to get over anything that's difficult in the present and just stay focused on the future. And I feel like they might have other people relying on them. Maybe family members or other people in their community who maybe need money, who maybe need attention, who maybe need their time, who they're trying to help. And they might be having to say no to other things. If this person has like said no to you, like maybe this person has said they don't want to be with you or something, maybe they're trying to let go of you, maybe you guys have broken up, I do feel like they're still very attracted to you, they still love you. But it might be that they feel like it's not going anywhere, or it's not, like that the energy they're putting in is not going to pay off. Or it might be just that they've got so much other stuff on their plate that they can't focus on it right now. Because I am seeing there's like too much on this person's plate. They can't manage it all already. And yeah, that might be due to their own behaviors in part, but also I feel like just their situation is very stressful and they might have other people, like, as I said, family relying on them. I'm seeing they might want to contact you. I don't know if you're long distance with this person, or if you just haven't seen them for a while. And also there might be someone, maybe there's someone in their family or their life who's far away, who's maybe contacting them and needing something. Or something like that, and it's causing them stress. And they might be trying to say no to people more. They might be trying to get better at that. I'm also seeing they're trying to get better at accepting things and letting go of things and moving on from situations in their past, moving on from disappointments. But yeah, I feel like if they have let go of you, I feel like they still love you. And they still might be trying to save money to maybe buy you a ring. Or to move in with you or something. But it feels like right now they feel like their effort's not really paying off. And they might be wanting to focus the little energy and effort that they can that's not already being taken by like work, family, other things. They might want to focus that on themselves right now. And yeah, it feels like things that are not working out, they're ready to say no to it and let go of it. But I am still feeling a lot of attraction for you watching. Like they haven't lost the love, they haven't lost the attraction, it's just things are very stressful for them right now. And they're really focused on the future, they're focused on their money. I feel like they'll contact you soon, guys, so you can talk to them about, maybe they might tell you more about what's going on in their life, what's stressing them out so much. So yeah, I feel like trying to just be there for them because they're already very stressed. But thank you for watching Group 3. I really hope you enjoyed that. Please don't forget to hit the thumbs up button below and leave me a comment to let me know how it resonated for you. Subscribe if you're new here. I make a lot of content like this. And check out the information in the description box for personal readings, Patreon, PayPal for donations, Instagram and Twitter. Thank you so much for watching, and I hope to see you again soon. Bye. This reading is for you if you chose the Perfume. Let's see what cards you have. First of all, you have some songs, and your first song is 451 Sacrifice. I can sense you've got secrets you've kept. I confess, I've done things I can't help but digress. Oh, the way this shit might go out, baby. But you're too scared of the things that might go wrong. So tell me, I'm here, lil' mama, what's up? Baby, talk up. She said, sacrifice. You want something else, I can see it in your eyes. I need to see you do something, sacrifice. I need something more than your time. And then you have Bryson Tiller, sorry, not sorry. You done switched up on me, now you want to say what's up to me. Now you want to make love to me, if you don't get the fuck from me. I know you thought we had something special, but you don't mean nothing to me. I'm sorry, you're not the one for me. From the Black and Gold Edition tarot, you have Strength. And the Page of Cups. And the Six of Wands. From the True Heart Intuitive Tarot, you have the Eight of Discs, the Ace of Discs, and the Seven of Swords. From the Power of Love Activation cards, you have Empathy. You feel and understand the emotions of another in the service of love. From the Angel Guide Oracle, you have Listen Deeply. From the Astrology Reading cards, you have Gemini. The energy is communicative, mischievous, lively, witty, and informative. Stimulating exchange is possible. And then from the Universal Love Healing cards, you have the Gateway. And Trilogy of Light. I'm not sure if it's gonna fit. Try and get everything on here. It's a bit better. Well, I'm feeling very mixed energy from this person. It feels like they're in two minds about a lot of things in their life. And like with the songs, it feels like this person maybe has changed on you, or maybe they're constantly switching between seeming really loving and seeming cold and treating you like you're not special to them, is what I'm seeing. And I feel like this person is quite selfish, and this person does lie a lot. I feel like this person promises things with their fingers crossed behind their back, not meaning it. But I am seeing that they do really care. Like, they do care about other people, even if they are selfish and even if they do lie. Like, they don't want to hurt other people's feelings. They really feel other people's feelings, I'm seeing. And they are quite emotional. I feel like they are quite a sweet person, despite the fact that they are kind of confused and they do lie about things. But I feel like they are listening and paying attention and taking things on board and like trying to improve. But they might be quite proud at times. Quite proud and quite selfish, so they might kind of make promises and then feel really excited about it in the moment, or feel really caring in the moment, because they do have a lot of empathy. They are very tuned in to other people's emotions. But it might be that they're only able to be empathic when they're like in your presence. And then once they leave and they're surrounded by other people, they're so affected by other people's emotions that they might change their feelings. I'm seeing their feelings are very changeable, their thoughts are very changeable, their mind is very changeable. And I feel like their mind has been open to things recently or in the recent past. It feels like there's a lot of transformation happening within them. And I do feel like they have a lot of empathy for other people around them, but at the same time, it feels like they're not sorry about a lot of things that they've done. Because they are quite selfish, they're quite self-focused. And this person might feel like you switched up on them. They might feel like maybe you were caring about them and being there for them and then you changed. But I feel more like it's this person that keeps changing on you. And yet it feels like they have some secrets that they need to tell you. And it feels like they are ready to listen. They are ready to listen. And they might be ready to tell you their secrets. They might be ready to be honest about things. This one has given me confusing energy. I do feel like for some of you this might be over. And this person might still care about you. And still be like available to talk to. But very self-focused, because it feels like they're working very hard at the moment and trying to save money and trying to earn a lot of money. And I'm seeing like they're having quite a lot of fun in life, they're enjoying themselves, they're quite proud of themselves and what they're accomplishing and what they're doing. And I do feel like this person quite likes attention from others. And that might be both new people, like people they've just met, and people who are old, people who are really good friends with them. So again, I feel like they might get like really attached to one person, have a really good bond with someone, but then they might meet someone new and then get kind of distracted. But I feel like it's time to have a conversation with this person. I feel like you can get more from talking to them than you can from this reading. I feel like they're very receptive to talking to you, but they might have decided to move on. Or you might have decided to move on, because I feel like this person has been very confusing for you to deal with. This person is very confusing. But there is a very good bond between you, I'm seeing. But it feels like things are not very clear, things are a bit wrong. This person's in two minds. It feels like you're probably in two minds now. It feels like a lot of communication is needed. I feel like you need to talk to this person more. And they need to talk to you more. I am seeing there's some secrets to tell. And they do care about your feelings. They feel your feelings. But they are focused on themselves and their own future and like what they want and what they're doing. I feel like they're earning good money. They're working very hard to earn good money and they're enjoying it. But they might be kind of lying about their work to you. Or not necessarily lying, but like keeping secrets about things. And I feel like they are ready to open up to you. But one of the reasons they might be ready to open up is because they're kind of leaving you behind. They might have moved on for some of you. For some of you, I feel like they want to put in work to prevent this from falling apart. But yeah, I do feel like this person keeps switching up on you. And they might be changing their mind about you. They might change their mind from feeling really close to you to feeling like you're not the one, to feeling like you guys don't have anything special. But it could be that you've acted like it's nothing special as well, and then they've switched up on you because they feel like you've switched up on them. I'm feeling like a lot of game playing between you and this person that needs to be resolved, like you need to talk to each other. And they are receptive to your feelings, they're receptive to what you have to say. And it feels like they're ready to express. It feels like they're ready to express what they've been hiding to you. They're ready to open up. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed that, and I hope that resonated with you. Please pick another group if it didn't, because this one's a bit weird, to be honest, but I hope you enjoyed that anyway. Thank you so much for watching group 4. Please don't forget to hit the thumbs up button below, and leave me a comment to let me know how it resonated for you. Subscribe if you're new here. I make a lot of content like this. And check out the information in the description box for personal readings, Patreon, PayPal for donations, Instagram and Twitter. Thank you so much for watching, and I hope to see you again soon. Bye. This reading is for you if you chose the lighter. Let's see what cards you have. First of all, you have some songs, and your first song is Van Jess, Honey Wheat. Longing, waiting, now we're here in this space. Soul's glow, holding, body shaking in this space. Honey, you're the sweetest and the most laid-back human being that I've ever had. Inside Out got me smiling back. They say love is stress, but I'm okay. Right now, baby, I can see your worth. Tell him that I said I'ma put in work. And then you have Joy Division, love will tear us apart. When routine bites hard and ambitions are low and resentment rides high, but emotions won't grow. And we're changing our ways, taking different roads. Love will tear us apart again. Why is the bedroom so cold? Turned away on your side. Is my timing that flawed? Our respect runs so dry. Yet there's still this appeal that we've kept through our lives. From the Black and Gold Edition tarot, you have the Chariot. The Queen of Pentacles. And the Emperor. From the True Heart Intuitive Tarot, you have the Four of Cups. The Two of Wands. And the Two of Cups. From the Power of Love activation cards, you have Individuality. You leave your unique stamp of love on everything you do. From the Angel Guide Oracle, you have Intuition and Downloads. From the Astrology Reading cards, you have Neptune. Your fantasies, yearnings, longings, and potential for illusion. And then from the Universal Love Healing cards, you have Expectancy. It feels like there's a lot of... I'm getting a lot of different messages, but I'm feeling like this person's quite sad and has a lot of disappointment in their life and feels quite cold. They feel like their routine's kind of taking over. And they're feeling like their fire's very low. And I'm not sure if you and this person, if you're in like a long-term relationship with this person, it feels like the relationship is quite cold and you guys are kind of turned away from each other. And I feel like they're longing to be with you again. Or if it's not your partner, they're just longing for closeness again because it feels like their life is very cold. And they want someone who's kind of worth investing in. They are willing to put in work for the right person. They're willing to put in effort. They're very determined. So if you are this person's partner, I feel like they're very determined to bring the fire back. They still love you if you're their partner. They're very much still in love with you. They have a lot of feelings for you. It's just that there's a lot of sadness and disappointment, but it feels like they're still holding out hope for you. They're still interested in you. But I'm feeling like they might be thinking about whether to stay or go. Because they are willing to put in effort. But at the same time, if you're like letting go of this person, then they would probably want to let go of you as well. But it feels like they're very attracted to you. They think you're really amazing. And I'm seeing this person is very unique. Like, this is not someone you'll meet again. Like, you won't meet anyone else like this person. And it feels like they are a very good friend. They're a very good person to have around. They are very caring. I feel like they are very laid back. But they might be indecisive, and they might have been indecisive. They might be someone who takes a long time to make decisions and then comes kind of late. But I feel like once they make a decision, they're very determined. Once they decide something's for them, they won't give up. And I feel like this is someone very serious. This is someone who's willing to work at things. They're willing to put in effort. But they are very dreamy. They're very dreamy, and I feel like they do have high expectations. They know what they want. And it feels like they want to get their needs met. And it feels like you are the person they most want. But they might be thinking about whether to go if it feels very cold with you and like there's a lot of resentment and a lot of sadness. They're kind of thinking about whether they can get the love back. But yeah, I feel like for most of you watching, you're their partner and they're very determined to put in work to like fix anything that's cold between you. Because it feels like this kind of relationship is one of a kind. This person is very serious about their life. They have a lot that they want out of life, as well as relationships, like a lot that they want from their partner, but also a lot that they want for themselves in general. They have a lot of dreams. And they might have a few different things that they want, but also disappointments from their past that they're trying to get over, which might be like threatening the plans that they have for their future at times. And it feels like they're really just trying to like tune in to themselves so they can stay focused to make the decisions they need to make. But it does feel like they're ready to do work, they're ready to put in effort. And I feel like they do really care about you, they do really treasure the relationship they have with you. And it feels like they are determined to make it work, I'm seeing. But I hope you enjoyed that group 5. Thank you so much for watching. Please don't forget to hit the thumbs up button below and leave me a comment to let me know how it resonated for you. Subscribe if you're new here, I make a lot of content like this. And check out the information in the description box for personal readings, Patreon, PayPal for donations, Instagram and Twitter. Thank you so much for watching and I hope to see you again soon. Bye.